Before I start the video, I wanted to show you guys my new tattoo. That shit is hard, right? I just wanted to show y'all that, but on to the
What's
video.
good, YouTube? It's your boy Trevi Trev, and I'm back with another video. You can see the sun is shining in my face. It's a beautiful day. I'm about to go to the shooting range. I got a great day ahead of me, and I want to say first and foremost, Merry Christmas. I didn't say it in the last video, or I think I did. I don't remember, but Merry Christmas. Hope you guys had a great holiday with your families, and I just hope everything is well. But, on to the video. It's time to get into these current events. And this isn't really like a current event. This is more of like a rant because, bro, I am tired of these black conservatives, bro. And I'm not going to lump everybody in together because some black conservatives are cool. Me, I fall more in line with I'm like a political neutral, meaning I'm more left leaning, but I don't like dick ride the liberals. I don't dick ride the liberals, and I believe some conservative views, but I'm like straight down the middle. Like I'm like a true neutral when it comes to politics, and I just kind of go whatever's best for me and whatever aligns with my beliefs. I don't really subscribe to one political ideology or not. I'm like a free thinker, but I am getting tired of these like people who are becoming like black conservatives and like they're celebrities because all they do is pander to white people and say black people are bad and everything, we're the cause of crime and all the plagues in society. And to be honest, we have like a role in things being bad because, I've said on this channel how much I hate hood shit sometimes because I grew up in the hood, and I've said different things about like certain YNs and things like that. But I don't hate my own kind, bro. I don't hate my own kind. And I don't go out of my way to make my own kind look monstrous because I try to be like a positive representation of black people. Like I go to school, I have me a trade. I do a lot of things to make us look good. And I don't do that just for the black people as a whole because, we're not a monolith, but I do that for myself personally. But I know I'm a reflection as a black man of our community. But when I see these conservative, like black people or people who are once liberal or they promote these liberal values and then they turn conservative and then they try to make everything about black people look evil, I get disgusted, bro. I get disgusted for real because a lot of these people, like I used to watch too, like Officer Tatum. I watched him when I was like more conservative leaning, and I get tired of how he always got to blast like black people, and he never has anything positive to say about black people, and it's annoying because he's pandering like we're the problem in society, like we're the biggest problem when statistically crime is a little bit more varied. And I work at TSA and in the military, and I can tell you that crime is more varied among every race, so we shouldn't just generalize like he does. And he gets on my nerves because he just goes on and on with his videos and he makes a lot of money and he just bashes black people. And I'm tired of Nicki Minaj. And, if you're a barb, don't come at me because, I'm just keeping it real with you. Like, I'm tired of her because she just basically became conservative out of nowhere and went to the Turning Point USA event and just said a bunch of nonsense and made us look like idiots because she didn't understand what she was talking about. And she doesn't understand her role in society as like, she's like a role model to young girls or whatever. And she said all this nonsense and just pandered and just did what she had to do for a check or to get a partner for her boyfriend. And she just made us look bad as a whole. So when I see like these particular like black people and they're just in society just, oh, let me token for the white man, let me do this, let me do that, it gets me mad because it's like you could be your own individual, you could stand out, but instead you chose to go this weak route and just bash black people. And it really grinds my gears, bro. It really grinds my gears because it's like you could do all these things, but you just defaulted to, let me go at black people. And I touched on it in the last video, but we live in 2025, bro. You could do anything, no matter your race. If you're in America, you have a chance to do anything you want. Like, you could go work a job, build from the ground up, and become something. But there's ways and levels to this, bro. And, like, me personally, I would never stoop to bashing a group of people just to raise myself up, just to make a profit, just to make a following. Because that shit is stupid and it's corny, quite frankly. And what do you have to say when you have, black children or whatever, and you're just bashing what they are? It's stupid, bro. It's stupid, and it's all for profit, yes, but it's like, think of the effects it has on society, because if a lot of people watch you and you do this, they're going to think it's okay. And it's never okay to go at a certain race of people because that's called discrimination. That's called racism. And you're becoming the thing that you hate. So when I see these black conservatives doing this bullshit, I get so mad. And, I'm not a liberal or conservative, but I get mad when I see this in particular because it's like, bro, it's getting old and we know it's like a grift or whatever. And, there's some people on the left that get on my nerves. Like Cardi B, she gets on my nerves. Like, there's different people in society that will not agree with you and they'll get on your nerves personally, but we shouldn't put them at the pedestal of what you should be in society because it's frankly stupid, bro. And then you'll follow these people off a cliff, which is freaking retarded, honestly. But these people kind of get on my nerves because as I've started to watch them over the years, I'm like, bro, they just do antics to just stay relevant to make this bread. And, I respect the hustle, but that ain't it, y'all. That ain't it. You'll never catch me doing no shit like that. But, I wanted to touch on this topic because you could be what you want in this country. Politically, you can believe what you want, but there's a right way and a wrong way to doing it, and there's a morally gray area. So you got to decide what you want to be, because if you're like these ignorant ass freaking musicians and political commentators, you'll just become an idiot, and then you'll watch yourself slowly decline in views because you don't have anything worthwhile saying. You're just saying things to bash people and make your money and make your views and just pander to your fan base. And the people that you deride, like, they will never acknowledge you as serious because you're not really contributing anything besides, just talking. But, I wanted to touch on this because, bro, some of these celebrities ain't it, bro. They ain't it. And it's like a game. It's like a game to them. And these are real people's lives we're dealing with. But anyway, that's all I wanted to really talk about today. Hopefully you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and don't just follow people off a cliff blindly. And I'm out.